again, a dreadful performance, catastrophe, embarrassment. They're all just some of the words I've been using to describe what we've just seen. I've heard you having a couple of conversations with some fans about Paul Pogba. You're really not happy with him?
Do you know what? I was talking to my friend, I think like last week, and he was asking me who would I keep and who would I get rid of. And I said I'd keep Pogba. Came out here tonight, travelled, do you know what I mean? And watched Pogba play today, and I just realised to myself, what is he actually doing? And for the money that he's on, he's not justifying it. And I know the midfield that we have with Fred and McTominay and Matic, whoever plays, they're not good enough. But Pogba, I expect to be a bit of a leader. Do you know what I mean? He's taking too many touches, he's overplaying. And sometimes I just feel to myself, this guy's not improving. He's been here 2.5 years now, 3 years going on. And he's just not improving the team. And I just feel like, if we play Pogba, we're always stranded in the system. We have to have him free roll, so we have 2 defensive midfielders. So we're always stuck in that kind of mode. Whereas if we get rid of him, whoever wants to buy Madrid or Barca,
There's not going to be short takers, yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? And we get maybe 110, 120 million, then rebuild the whole midfield, man, and play a different way, because we can't keep expecting Pogba to do more, because this is it. Do you know what I'm saying? France covers up his mistakes a lot when he's playing with Kante, but he's not playing with Kante at Man United.
What about the case of, like you said, he's not playing with the likes of Kante at Man United and Mbappe, etc., Griezmann?
Yeah.
Do you see an argument of get more quality around someone like Pogba? He is someone that we can base it off if we get a good transfer window.
But I don't think this is going to be one transfer window, man. You can only laugh, but this is going to take 2-3 years to rebuild this team. Because right now, when I'm speaking to people, they're talking about we should be getting top 4, blah, blah. But this is Man United, man. We should be aiming to win the league or at least challenge. And finishing second isn't even acceptable at Man United still. But like people's mentalities evolve, because they're forgetting 5 years ago, the top players that we had, Van Persie, that was the striker we had. Now we've got Marcus Rashford. It's a massive, do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like even if we did get players that are good around Pogba, he'd still do the same things. And I think it's a mentality thing from my point of view. Do you know what I mean? And I bet he goes home and he's on social media straight away without feeling anything for the game. And I don't feel like it was like that 5 years ago. So for me, I just feel like Pogba's got to go, man.
Do you think this is a job that Oli might have underestimated, or the club might have underestimated the size of the job for someone like Oli? And do you think that he can actually turn it around?
I think it's difficult to say right now, because I don't think any manager like Pep, Pochettino, Klopp, right now with those players can do much. The players aren't good enough. That's just a fact. Do you know what I mean? I think it depends on how Oli approaches the transfer market. I don't want shirt sellers. I want players that are going to improve the team. Do you know what I mean? If you could bring in a ball-playing midfielder like Ruben Neves at Wolves, someone that's going to improve the midfield straight away, because Matic is too static. Herrera, I like him, but he's probably going to go PSG, and then we don't have any other midfielders. Pogba's he's a flash player for me. He's like an Ozil. He improves the team when the team's already good. When the team's not good, he doesn't do much. And when he's good, he's very good. And when he's bad, he's very bad. And we've seen that. So I feel like it depends on how he approaches the transfer market. And I can only judge him based on next season, because right now, these aren't really his players. A lot of the players are deadwood Mourinho left. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of the old boys, I know there's some decisions that he makes that I don't like to consistently still play people like Ashley Young. Do you know what I mean? But when you think of it, who is actually there to play? Unless
like someone said earlier, it's like it's the club's fault because they haven't gone out and bought a proper right back.
Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we've got the opportunity now. Wan-Bissaka's at Crystal Palace. Pay 50 mil. Get him in. Do you know what I'm saying? Get anyone in that can play football, because we can't do this again next season, man. Get our hopes up and think that we're better than we are, but this is our limit. We're not good enough right now, man.
Nice one, bro. Thanks for talking to us.
No worries, man.
Big respect to all you guys for watching that video. And make sure you check out more United Stand content here and here, yeah? Like, subscribe and share. And the socials are along the bottom. You know what to do. Go get following. Go, 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 go.